shit. So.
Hello, Tino.
To be fair, they did ask if you were around and stuff, Axel. So I mean,
So
I personally don't feel like targeted. I mean, I didn't have any.
Nah,
ads up or
motherfucker, stay
anything.
targeted. Fuck that shit. We're all targets.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's that kind of target. If you know what I mean.
Oh, apparently they're mad. I called him a pussy, but I called Wolf a pussy.
Yeah. So they called you a pussy and stuff, Axel, and yeah. I mean, yeah, they just pistol whipped me a couple of times and could have shot me. They didn't. So.
See, I can't tell what I'm more pissed off about. Making you do that Twinsta post, grabbing you, kicking your bike, or the fucking pistol whipping. Like, it's just it's even right now of how much I'm pissed off.
I mean, we guess we just have to burn down Life Invader now. Get rid of all Twinsta.
No, we need to burn down Fudge Lane.
That too.
how many Molotovs do we have?
One.
Not enough.
Yeah, probably just one. From what I saw last night.
We got 15 minutes to church.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing anything before church.
Oh,
You're gonna piss off God.
Hey. Wait.
No, we just go down.
We're about to have
pass
church
a,
with only a couple of us are awake. Good lord.
pass a message.
Maybe if we find that buffalo that they all cherish so much, maybe it turn it blue to black, a little bit of char,
No, and the worst part is, fucking the Molotovs don't burn that good. So, at all.
All right, then we just go grab a tanker and bring it down there. How about that? They need some gasoline, right?
Yeah, probably. I do have to pee like a motherfucker, so.
Or if we can catch them off guard, I can grab a tow truck and fucking start towing the cars out of there into the fucking water.
They don't ever leave Fetch Lane. What makes you think they're gonna fucking leave that place unattended? It's the only place I like to hang out.
Yeah, fair.
Honestly, why we should have just shot Wolf down last night. Fucking, he came to us fucking by himself.
What did he want?
He wanted to hit a fucking store with Axel and Mira.
Yeah, like as if we're fucking buddies.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
all that is assault to the wound. That's all he's doing.
And that's what they were upset about?
No.
Oh no, because I laid Wolf out twice and I called him a pussy.
Yeah, I agreed to do a store robbery with him if he could, beat the 1v1. And he ended up losing, and then he wanted to fight me, so we fought. I went down, whatever, and then he fought Connor again. And then I think they fought 2 more times. I think he got you once, Connor, and then you got him again for the second time.
I had to keep him on his toes.
Yeah, which, whatever, right? And so that was that. Water under the bridge. He comes to fucking bingo and tells me that Tito is a snitch and has given me 3 different times that Tito has snitched to the cops. And yet, so he's like, giving me a heads up as if we're like buddies. All is good, right? And then, they pull that shit.
They make it really hard to believe it.
Oh, I know. It's like everything they do just has no fucking merit to it. Fucking, it is what it is.
And this thing with the Reed, I saw the post. What happened with that?
I have no clue. I was
we're gonna talk all about this again at church.
Okay.
And we're gonna go through in details with exactly what happened with. We should actually probably head over there now.
All right.
Because honestly, it's like how many times
Things have been flopping over a lot lately. I don't know why.
Some cliffhangers. It's not a cliff, so it ain't hanging. Yeah, we have one.
Alright.
Whose battle axe is this? What the fuck?
Ours.
We
We got it for a gift from the fucking French fucking snake fucking people or whoever.
Why is Chip Chaser's gun in here?
Oh,
Diamond.
that's a trophy.
That's a diamond thing.
Ah!
Yeah, Diamond cut his arm off.
Ah!
No.
Yeah.
When?
A
Few days
days
ago.
A week ago.
Oh, I owe her so much.
Hey, Exo.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go to Summit? I'll go. I don't want to go, but I will go if you want me to be there.
Motherfucker, I gotta go. We all gotta go.
If we're going, I kind of want everybody there.
Okay. I'll go then.
Yeah, well, so is that something we're talking about at church if we're going or not? Because last I heard, people wasn't wanting to go. Now, fucking, we're potentially going. Like,
There's been no actual decision made as to whether we're going or not. And
yeah,
talk
so
about
that's
it
what
now.
I'm saying. So
Yeah.
yeah, I just want to make sure we're talking about that then.
Yeah.
yeah,
We probably will.
as far as I know, there was only one person that really didn't want to go. Now two.
Wait, who?
I think Lottie didn't want to go.
Yeah, but she brought it up during
I
I think
don't-
one of the churches, and no one disagreed with her and said they wanted to go.
I don't
so-
have a problem with going. It's just like it's just kind of like a what's the point? That's my only reason. But
Yeah, I mean, we did talk about this like a long time ago. And I think even Diamond UX as well didn't want to go, so or didn't see the reason.
yeah, that's
don't
my
know.
only thing. I don't really have an issue with
Yeah.
anybody, but
We were sort of, just wish-washing a bit on that. We'll see.
anybody have a band-aid?
I got fucking opioids.
No, I'm good.
I have first aid kit.
I have a couple joints.
Repair kit.
Yeah, I think the repair kit's your best option, honestly.
Oh, I have seeds.
Oh, the repair kit's for me. Remember, I'm robot.
Oh, Connor, I have your device.
Oh shit.
Here, you can have this back.
Thank you.
Yep. Did it become useful?
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
And Tino, I'll give these to you. I'm gonna run to fucking Burger Shot and get some food before.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the food actually.
Anybody else?
Nah, I'm good.
Anybody else needs food? Text in the group chat now for all of your butt cheeks.
All right, I'll go.
Alright. True. I'm gonna go grab my dues. I'll be back.
Yep.
Yeah, hello, this is Mark.
Hey Mark, let me get one of each.
One of each. You do realize that there's 3 cards, 4 bears, and a gift box.
Oh, just the bears. Just the bears then.
All right.
Yeah.
4 bears. Perfect.
Yeah.
I got you.
And I'm about to be in a meeting here soon, but I will come pick them up from you as soon as I can.
Alrighty, I'll charge you when I get the paperwork sorted.
Sounds good.
You can
Thank you.
look up your state ID, so you don't need to send me anything.
Will do.
Alrighty, perfect. See ya.
See ya. I went to get food.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the truck.
Oh no, you're good. I just didn't realize. I looked at it. I looked at it yesterday, and it was like kind of needing an order, and then I looked at it this morning, and it was really needing an order.
Morning, Gothy.
Well,
How was the rest of bingo?
I don't know.
Oh. So fun, I guess, huh?
I got called away,
Oh.
and then and then I just left when we got back.
Oh.
We know with that shotgun, by the way. It's not that good, but someone can have it. You need food, Gothy?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Not a problem.
Alright, who's hungry?
I'm good,
Or
thanks.
what do you didn't eat?
What's up?
Brought food.
Oh no, we just got back from Burger Shop.
Okay. Well, I made food.
Yeah, they got a waffle burger, and then which basically is breakfast in between two waffles, and
It's
it's
so
fucking,
good.
it's so fucking good.
They're so fluffy.
The only thing I wish is that they had like actual maple syrup, kind of like in between the patties and the bacon, but
I need to go try to wake Diamond up again.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'll be back.
good. Bring a knife.
Okay.
Joint attack.
Oh my god, I realized something.
Oh, that's good.
Blow
Thank
up.
you. Oh, you want to share? Oh, you're gonna share it. Okay, good.
First church I'm at where it's not canceled.
Nice.
Welcome.
Woo! Meredith. Hello. Hell yeah.
Groggily looked at me and was like, isn't it 2 hours? I was like,
Hello,
"No."
Imogen.
What's up?
Hey, Mom.
Stop getting stranded, god damn it.
No comment. Bloody still boys are still about, aren't they?
Ooh.
Yeah, they're the ones that got in the car.
Oh, steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I actually saw they had like someone trying to transfer steel again.
What's food? You need food, tell me.
I am all good. I made food when I first woke up.
What? I'm good, thank you.
I was sort of just looking around a bit in the DMDW, by the way. So apparently, pump and dump is getting maybe transferred again.
Oh.
So they're not going to follow through on their own fucking legislation. It's beautiful. I love it. I love when exceptions are fucking made.
There's like a what's it called, like an emergency hearing soon.
So, like, why even have the legislation?
I mean,
So, how many times has that been transferred?
it's
2 or
already been
3
denied
times.
once, but because of their owner is attempted murderer now, so yeah.
Who was the owner?
James Marlowe.
No.
That guy's a dick, by the way.
But yeah, they transferred it to someone who wasn't, being completely truthful, I think, or whatever. So, yep. Fucks to be them.
I also heard of a bitch ass Allen.
Yeah, bitch ass Alan.
Okay. Good God. This is fucking...
Kane, do we know if Meredith is joining us today or no?
I tried waking her up when I first got out of bed, and she was out like a light. So,
God damn.
yeah. I mean, she's been staying up later than I have, so.
God damn.
Diamond's
Just,
on
I
the way.
guess, just have her mark, like, no, like, on church events. Or the
Yeah.
question mark, at least, so it's,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, she I think wants to be here, just couldn't get her up because she was deep asleep. So. 'Cause usually by this time she's honestly up, but I don't know.
I have not received a location for the summit yet, but just keep that in mind with church today.
Yep.
That we do have that in 2 hours.
Right.
I said they'd give it.
We have a ride in an hour.
We're not gonna make a ride in an hour. Church never, especially this church, it's not gonna be doable.
Well, god damn it, Axel told me to do this. Blame Axel.
Listen, this was fucking 5 days ago, 4 days ago. I asked you to do it when...
No, you told me to do it yesterday.
I don't remember that.
Like, I'm all
Well-
for you trying to, like, plan a ride after church, but you just chose, like, the worst one to do it.
It doesn't have to be a long ride.
You can ride us to the summit.
That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
that's kind of the idea, but we'll figure it out.
I'm sorry, Kathy. I totally forgot to send you all this time sort of went away from me. So
I already have your list.
okay, cool.
Oh, the other list.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
I have
That's
like 2 lists.
Yeah.
Hello, Diamond.
Hello.
Oh. When is that next to Kane? He's Meredith.
So back up off of Goffy. Shit.
Thank you.
I have to go through my list that I sent to Gothy to make sure that I have all of my things that I covered.
You've like barely sent me anything.
I sent you 2 things.
You said there's two clubs on this list.
I sent like the list to Meredith, by the way. So
I sent all the people I know.
Oh. No, I mean not my diamond homework, my
Oh.
no, like the things I want to talk about at church, which people
Oh.
should be still sending to Gothy, right?
People are barely doing that.
I ain't got shit. Don't worry about me.
Like, if you don't have anything, just text that to me. Instead of me having to, like, sit here multiple times a week begging you guys for fucking lists.
Oh, you actually want me to text you if I don't have anything too? Okay.
Yeah, just be like, when I ask for lists for church and you don't have anything you want to bring up, just say, I don't have anything. So then that way I can notate that you have nothing that needs to be said, and I don't have to sit here and be like, nobody sent me a list.
Alright, yeah, no. I didn't know you wanted that either, so that's on me.
I feel like it was implied,
She
but
said
okay.
it. She said it before. She has said it a
You gotta
lot,
remember
to
how
be
many
fair.
times I'm not really here.
No, I know. It's whatever.
This is good.
Guess I'm also a dumbass.
Oh,
That's
this
what
church is
churches
gonna
do
have
shit
no
to.
emotional damage at all.
dumbass.
At least I ain't bitch ass Alan.
Bitch ass hell.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, really? Really?
Had a rough morning.
Yeah.
Just gonna do a little. Hold on.
Any food? Thought you might have been hangry.
There's food
Alright.
in the other room if you do need it.
Okay, just Meredith is not here. We don't know if she's coming or not.
Sage
Okay, great.
too.
Oh, and Sage.
Decker, Sage, Kenny, Meredith.
Did they all confirm that they were coming, or?
Only
Decker and
Mare, I
Sage
think.
denied. Meredith didn't answer anything, and
Okay.
Kenny is Kenny.
Right. Okay. Well, let's get started because we don't know, and we've got so much to talk about, so little time to do it. So, where do we begin? Let's talk about the easy stuff before we talk about the difficult stuff. Easy stuff. I've talked to Lottie already about the Yellow Jack, but we're gonna start putting more pressure on setting up the taps and the gas lines. And with that said, once those are set up, there's going to be kind of an expectation that we start hosting events, and it's going to require kind of everybody to pitch in to be able to organize said events. Good opportunity for us to launder money. Thinking even fight night again, we can bring that back. I know we've talked about it before, but we haven't hosted one since like September, I think, and it's just been busy with shit. So, but if we get the taps installed upstairs, then we could almost have like a VIP section, offer specialty drinks, things like that, which would be kind of cool. And we need to get the locks fixed. If every day you have to go and lock the doors, that's a problem. So it just needs to be addressed.
It's like that everywhere.
Oh.
It's like that at the Vespucci businesses. It's like that at Flywheels. After every storm, the doors are locked.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's like what's
Is that-
even the point of lock?
Right. Okay. Is that Okay. All right. Well, either way, we should get a hold of the locksmith and get that fixed. Recruitment, obviously, it's been fucking crazy, so not really much to talk about that, but we still would like to recruit. Maybe hosting a job fair here in Sandy and getting some tents set up for Yellowjack, tents set up for Flywheels, tents set up for like Lemmy Smash, B&B towing. We'll skip pump and dump for now because they're kind of, well, you know, reasons. And whatever other Sandy business, and we basically organize ourselves a Sandy job fair. And I think it would be a good opportunity for us to do that. I feel like we haven't actually hosted many events other than Gears and Grinds in a
Well, not
while.
since the two. Yeah. Like
So
we've done fight night, we did the 2 rides.
the jousting event was kind of fun too. I think people really liked that. So I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Those are just like some things that I think we should really look at keeping going, and I think everybody would benefit from it. The other thing I want to talk about, and we're gonna, I think the three of us, Diamond and Tino and I, are gonna talk about it. But I want to increase the fines for our charter, and I want them to be more enforced because I feel like we've been really oh, it's fine, you know, everyone's willing to pay the fine. Yeah, oh yeah, it's fine. I'll pay the fine, but it's like $500, $1,000, $2,000. Like that's just like it almost creates an excuse of like, oh, it's only $2,000, so I'm just not gonna prioritize the respect or whatever for each other. And I think that if the higher the fines, the more inclined people are to follow them. So that's coming down the pipes. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about and kind of get people's opinions on it, Lottie, actually, just before I raise this, how much money do we have?
Pulling it up. Just over $300,000.
Okay, so we should take that $300,000 and buy a couple properties at least, and start renting them out. Good opportunity because, like, you know, we buy the house. Like, what are the houses like? 50 in Sandy?
No, the cheapest house has
like
been
100.
80.
80? Okay, so we buy 2 houses, 160, let's say, and we charge, I don't know, I pay $1,100 or $1,400 a month at the Irvine. So like, if we charge like even 12, like even just like a little bit less, people are gonna pay it. We'll set up automatic payments, and then we can accept cash or some shit or whatever, and then we can clean money a lot more that way. But at least the money is sitting in the house and it's not sitting in a bank account or you know, in a van somewhere, right? It's occupied with an asset. We could put it under Gothy's, get Gothy to buy it so it's under her name, just like the clubhouse and the businesses and such. If that's something that you guys want to do, it's something I would like to
I would
get
just make sure that you
opinions on.
have a rock solid contract saying we're not liable for anything stored in there.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's the reason why we would also put it under Gothy's name. You know what I mean? But still, yeah. Like we're like it's up to them to get insurance. It's up to them to fucking deal with all that shit. But we're not liable for anything.
Also, I would definitely, like, no offense to Meredith, I would have a different lawyer do it. That way it's not looking like it's some sketch ass thing coming from the Lost.
Also, hold on. I wouldn't mind just like getting more property and like which of our members don't actually have a home right now?
Me.
Me.
You know.
I live with Louie. Fuck it. And Imogen.
I mean, hey, like we can certainly buy, like, because the reality is that we have enough money to buy at least 2 houses.
Right.
And so like we could buy 1 house. If you guys want to bunk together, I mean, that's kind of your own thing, but
I'm down.
Or, you know, or at least if you can occupy both houses until we find a tenant, if you guys want, or until you guys get your own house or whatever. It doesn't matter to me, but ultimately the reason why we would have the houses is so that the money that we have doesn't just sit somewhere or in a bank account, and we can actually clean money through the rent that way. Every month we can say, oh, instead of 1,400 we charge 2,000 or 2,500.
We can also say we're maintenance fees as we fix the houses up ourselves too. If they have
True,
issues.
true. See,
I was gonna
wow.
say you could probably, if depending, like if you were to buy a house like on, like say our block, you could offer like a security service to keep it from being robbed.
That I was gonna bring that up too. Actually, that's another charge we could have done too. Yeah.
Yeah, like we would consider it one of the lost houses, and then when people asked to rob it, we'd be like, no, not this one.
Not a bad idea.
Anyway, that's something that that I was thinking about. Yeah. Okay. And anybody have any thoughts on that other than what's already been said?
I fucking love the idea.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't mind throwing in some, bank cash, to help with that, and then I'll just, pay it back with the money. So.
I guess like my only concern would be if there's an interest in that, because like I've noticed Herbert's been trying to rent out a place for a while now.
Yeah.
But it could be because it's Herbert.
Yeah.
Is that
Meredith?
Is it man?
He's okay.
I don't even know who he is. I never met him or heard of him.
He drives
They'll
the
be sure you
Chevrolet with the cardboard.
Oh, is he a homeless guy?
Yeah, but he has a home.
That guy. He's pretty cool.
I mean, the reality is the house could sit empty for all I care.
I'm alive.
Shut the front door.
Hello.
The front door's open.
It's closing. Locked it.
Sit there.
Lottie, you might have to go fix it yourself.
It's closed. What do you mean?
Back open again.
Okay,
I'm gonna fix it.
All right. For all I care, the house could sit. Oh, Meredith, we were just talking just to get you caught up. Gonna talk about increasing the fine amounts for charter violations. Recruitment is kind of where it's at, and we're talking about buying houses as a club to become landlords in Sandy. Good for money laundering, whatnot.
Okay.
Even if the houses sit empty, that's still better than having the money sit somewhere. It's only a matter of time before, like, the cops find the money through a raid or something. And
I hope not.
I mean, it's my house. I doubt they're gonna raid it. So.
Oh. Well.
I haven't exactly been out of my house much lately, so.
Right.
Yeah, but also, it's like a key holder raid.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know.
I
think key roller raids are dumb.
Crazier things have happened.
I did also say that if we are doing a contract with someone living there, we shouldn't use you to write it up because you are part of the loss. And, there's already a lot of... You're under the scope a bit with them. They're already pissed off that you're helping us as a lawyer and you're affiliated with us.
That shouldn't matter at all.
The reality is that even if like if we get a tenant, sure, we'll get a contract up by somebody. Doesn't really matter. We're not obligated to present that contract unless we like sue them in court. I would imagine, like, if a cop comes up and says, "Hey, who's renting this place?" Like, we don't have to fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, we have no legal obligations to. There's no.
Yeah, no, we don't have any legal obligation to answer any cops' questions.
There's no tenancy board or legislation or anything like that for the state, so not yet.
We will just need I don't think the realty companies take cash on hand, so we'll just have to, contribute a bit, and then you'll have to deposit the money. So.
Right. Yeah, we'll let's maybe we'll go around with Markov. Is Markov still a realtor?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll at some point we'll go around, check out the available houses with Markov and the prices, and then we'll figure out money wise how much that requires to be transferred to Gothi to purchase. Great. Okay, now the difficult stuff. Let's talk about let's talk about Mayor Buntes right quick, because that'll be a quick and easy one. We've been talking about them for so long, and I'm kind of tired of saying their names. But just for people's awareness, yesterday, Wolf decided to call Mira and tell her that the front door of our house was open and that he was making himself at home. So that's when we rolled up. And of course, the door was not locked. Or sorry, the door was not unlocked, and he was outside. And he wanted Mira and I to do a house or a store robbery with them, with just Wolf, the three of us. And I was obviously like, no, we're not doing that. Like, kick rocks. Eventually, he wanted to do a 1v1 fight, and I agreed to do the 1v1 fight. And if we lost, that we would do the store robbery. Of course, Wolf lost because Connor, fight night champion. And then that was it. We left Wolf, moved on. Later that night, we're playing bingo. Wolf pulls me aside and tells me that Tito is a snitch and has given me 3 different examples as to when he snitched to the cops. And most recently was yesterday at the hospital when he tried to go and get Bruno's phone. Cops pulled him aside and had a conversation with him. And then the cops went to Reed and said, "You've got someone's property that doesn't belong to you. We're going to take it back." So they're implying that Tito talked to the cops and said that he's got Bruno's phone and something along those lines. The other time that he mentioned was a while ago with the Forellis, when Tito gave a description of Wolf, whatever. That's a while ago. And then there was another time. I cannot remember now. It was a little bit more recent than that. Anyway, so Wolf was being all buddy, basically saying, "Oh, like, look out, don't hang out with them, trying to be friends," and then picks up Louis last night. All that to say, the Marabuntas are a bunch of two-faced pussies, and it's fair game still.
Question.
Yep.
Why didn't you shoot Wolf when you saw him?
Well, hindsight's always 20/20, Diamond, isn't it?
Uh-huh. But I called open season on them like weeks ago.
Yeah, it was like literally last week.
To be honest,
when I wasn't here?
I didn't even know like Wolf was still Marabunta because like I had heard he got his flag taken away. So like I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, he certainly was, at the grocery store. He was part of them. So
Okay.
He was there last night, Louis?
well, yeah, he was the one that did most of the talking.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Even though Cleve was there.
Who else would be talking?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, because he wasn't wearing any blue yesterday at our house, and so I questioned him on it, and I don't know, he's some stupid Wolf excuse that he gave.
I really thought about giving him the Decker treatment, where he pulled out a gun mid-fist fight. I really wanted to.
Oh, I hope I come across Wolf today. I hope.
It seems like there's only like 2 of them who are ever awake when we're awake.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest are awake in like Louis' time.
Yeah, it seems like.
I don't know.
I texted Clee this morning and told him that I said Wolf himself and his entire group are a bunch of two-faced pussies, and kind of expected more from his clique.
What was that?
Clique. This was
like
when did I send this
ago?
text?
Yeah.
No, I sent this text like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that was said to me, they got really, pissed about being called pussies. There was like a trigger word for them, I guess. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Hey, maybe we should just stop using that word.
True.
I fucking hate that word.
All right. Let's talk about the Bogos and Diamond Dogs.
Wait, sorry about. So, back to the MG thing.
Yeah.
Open season. That's it. You know.
Yep.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Honestly, you know what? I want to say this. They want to make us take photos and upload them to Twins. Let's give them the same respect. Let's get Wolf on his knees for Diamond.
That's
Let's get that
exactly
photo.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. And we're gonna get him to post it on Twinsta. We're gonna get him, and then we're gonna get a copy of it. And it's
You can do keepsake. You can make a copy.
We should definitely replace the flywheels wall with just that photo only.
No, I don't want to do that.
Oh
no.
I
Flywheels
missed
is a
what was
business.
said, but if you get a picture of them, make sure you put them on their knees.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. All right. And yeah. Okay. Is that it for Maribojas?
I got. Is there like a what's it called? Like a poster thing down by Fudge? I'm sorry,
Like,
I
well, we
forgot
have
the
a
name.
flywheel. I'm not sure. I do not go to Fudge.
No,
I went to
if
Fudge
it-
one time for a house robbery.
And if it's like a like a ad you see along the road, right? You can just put a picture of Wolf there.
I mean, what ad would they have? Except for the fucking familiar flavors, but that's their business, so.
Oh no, I mean, never mind. Words, never mind. I can explain later.
Talking about a billboard, Louis?
Yeah, billboard. Yeah. Fucking. Do
Talking
they
about
have
a billboard.
billboards down at fucking Fudge?
I
You
don't
can
know.
post
I
that picture
don't
on the
think
billboard.
so.
I don't know if you can rent out billboards yet, Louis.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would
I know,
be
like,
great
Tammy
is
was
if
trying to get that going, but it hasn't gotten.
that would be great if we could fucking buy a billboard and put fucking Wolf on his 4 knees with Diamond standing behind him.
Yep. And they put familiar flavors.
Yeah. Makes you want to crawl back for more. Anyways, okay, we're good. All right, moving on. Bogos and Diamond Dogs. Let's talk about what happened yesterday.
Wait, Reed's part of Diamond Dogs?
Yeah, Reed.
Yes.
Yeah, Reed.
I didn't know
yes.
what I didn't know what
That's
that
their
group was.
leader.
I thought it was just a random crackhead. My bad.
Oh, he's their leader. I thought it was the old man.
Oh, I can tell you exactly what happened. So Lottie, Kane, myself, and Tito were gonna go hit a store. We pulled out of the barrios looking for a hostage. We stopped right near maybe the intersection between his taco truck and the barrio, to which a blue ruiner skirted up, said catchphrase, and then clapped Tito in the fucking head. Me, what the fuck just happened? I traded with Reed because him and I shot each other at the same time. Yeah.
Connor
We can
happened
go.
to be in the front seat,
Yep.
so he probably would have shot me.
Mm-hmm. And then what happened?
We get to the hospital. I get treated. Cop comes out, talks to me, asks for my consent for GSR. I'm like, okay. Because apparently my blood was on scene. The whole debacle caused me to go on top of a fucking skyscraper, hold a cop up to get the fuck out of there, and got the fuck out of there. So now I have a warrant possibly coming.
Right. After that, Reed was in the in front of the hospital. Tito shot him down, and then I guess they've just been back and forth ever since. Reed posted on Twinsta earlier this morning.
Yep, it's in the group chat.
Yeah, basically, to all the lost members up on their feelings, if you don't want your members to get shot, don't have them in a car with a known snitch in an active gang war that you are very aware of.
Now, who's in our feelings? Did someone contact him or something?
I believe this is just yesterday,
I'm
just
trying
like
to
all the shit from
insult us.
yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He's
more than like.
He's just yapping.
It's a man indicating that feelings are a part of weakness, even though they're not, and it's dumb. I don't know. He seems like an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think with that said, we need to discuss, and it's unfortunate that we have to, but we need to be a bit smarter about when and who we are hanging out with during which times that we are hanging out with them. And it might be difficult to, and I'm not saying that we have to completely cut ties if you don't want to, because obviously love is love and you can't stop love from happening. But you can mitigate it as much as you can. And it's going to require sacrifice from both sides. But, driving around in a flashy yellow car with flashy yellow bandanas and whatnot during an active gang war is probably not the best thing to do when they are in an active gang war with another group. That's besides the point, because Tito has a bad reputation and is known apparently on the that was the other thing. Apparently he testified in court against Reed. That's what it was.
For what case?
Something, I don't know. Reed was charged with something, and Tito had to testify, or so.
Let me think. So
he didn't specify which one. But anyway, all that to say, there's been a few times.
Literally the only thing let me check this one. Yeah, no witnesses on this. Only thing I can find, at least, is Tito gave a statement saying, "Oh, you have my ID? Yeah, my ID was stolen. Can I have it back?"
Yeah, my ID was stolen.
Yeah, that's literally the only thing I can find, like, witness statement from Tito on any bench trial report.
Right. Yeah, well,
at least involving Reed Dankleaf.
Yeah, that might be the it.
If that's it, that's supposed to bullshit.
Yeah, that ain't shit.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
bullshit.
end of the day, why are we fucking trusting Wolf anyway? Like, I'm all for, like, hey, accusation's an accusation. Don't be saying shit around Tito. But they've already done some fucking shit. I don't fucking trust anything they say or do. So
these people are aiming to cause strife between us. So
yeah, I mean, like a couple of days ago when we sold some coke to Reed, every conversation I ever have with that guy, every second word out of his mouth is disrespectful and just trying to push buttons and shit. So
yeah,
I mean,
and then before the shooting
I trust Lottie
yesterday,
more than I trust fucking Reed. So
yeah,
well,
yeah,
I haven't seen a reason not to trust Tito. He's been more than cordial and respectful.
I have a feeling that Reed Dankleaf's definition of snitching is talking to the police at all, rather than giving pertinent information to the police. And I think Wolf is going based off of Reed saying that Tito is snitching.
both these people both these groups that are saying it have a vested interest in making us not communicate with the other side.
Yeah.
Can I say something? Okay, playing devil's advocate here. I like Tito just as much as the next person. This is not the first time Tito's been claimed to be a snitch. and I think Mira brought it up before, a long time ago. Also, saying anything to the police that gets someone else in trouble, I would clarify as snitching. Maybe I'm alone in that, but that's the way I see it.
No, I mean
Okay,
that's
I'm gonna go and play
pertinent
devil's advocate again.
information.
The amount of times we quote unquote snitched to police and when we gotten shot up at flywheels is also astounding as well.
I've never given
What-
anybody's name.
I've never.
We've never
I've
given
The
Give
only
names
time
the
I've
same.
snitched is when it's been the fucking tow truck drivers.
The only time, like, I've done it, like, when a guy fucking stole my Sarah, we talked to the police, but fuck that guy, so.
I think
There's
it's
a
only
difference
okay,
between
well, at
gang
the
versus
same
gang.
time-
another MC or gang.
At
Yeah.
the same time, fuck Reed Dinkley. You know that's devil's advocacy right there as well. We all gotta. No one's fucking perfect. We all
Shut
do.
up.
No one's fucking perfect.
Great. No, I'm just saying that that's how I would clarify it.
No, I see where you're coming from. It's just we're trusting the word of a marabunta and some crackhead who we've sold cocaine to, who's also a twins to fucking warrior as well.
Well, to be fair, she did say Mira also has a claim of Tito snitching.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and play devil's advocate again.
Please stop
Is it-
using that word. I'm sorry.
Fucking Jesus, just
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. Jesus fucking Christ. Mira also is not the brightest person, no offense. She's also the one who does Twins to Warrior stuff as well, and has caused several issues with her getting shot
What is-
on her instance.
what does that have to do with her saying that Tito is a snitch?
Mira dislikes Tito.
Okay, yeah.
Could it be
Does
because
I
of the
I
snitching
wanna?
incident?
I mean, do we know more than just apparently she called him a
Just
snitch? Do
spicy.
we know why she thinks that? Like, did she just hear from someone he's a snitch, or does she have actual
Yeah.
like she got snitched on? Because
Yeah, that's a
people
huge
talk.
difference.
Yeah, people talk and love to talk. People will spread shit real fucking quick. Until the only thing we have that Tito's 100% said is, yes, my ID was stolen. Can I get it back? Other than that, it's just word of mouth saying people snitch.
It's like
Like,
word of mouth for what we're 99%ers. People don't know what the fuck we're doing. Right now, brass tacks, it's words with no fucking facts.
Well, okay.
Now, if Mira can give us more on it, and instead of her probably saying she heard it from somebody, if that's the case, that's just stop even talking right there, right? You know, like, we can't go based upon she heard it from someone else. We need to know who the fuck said it, how the fuck they have that information, all that type of shit.
So the difference is that there's literally a docket filing with Tito saying, "Yeah, my ID was stolen. Can I have it back?" Why can't he just say, "I don't know how it got there. Can I have it back?" Like, that's the difference in snitching and not snitching. That's my thoughts on it. All he had to say was, "You have my ID. Can I have it back?" And didn't elaborate on how it got to where. Like, that is where, in my eyes, the line of snitching versus not occurred. And we have it on the docket that says that.
It's such a tiny thing, though. Like, I'm just gonna brush that off. It's so small.
Okay, well, but to say that there is no there's no evidence of it happening is just not true.
I'm
Like,
not
there,
saying there's no evidence. That's like a
Ye-
crumb. A tiny little crumb from a cookie.
right, but so you got that, but then you also have, just the other couple things that have been mentioned already today. Like,
What, Wolf?
yeah, like, I mean,
Reed?
we got to take it with a grain of salt with what Wolf has said, but at the same time, like, when all the fingers are pointing to one person, and yeah, everyone might be pointing from afar, but we all know who they're pointing at.
I mean, MG hates the Vagos / Tito anyways.
Yeah, like the Vargas
like they
kind
have-
of were wiping the floor with them last time they had a war.
yeah. And as I said, it's not like we need to be giving Tito information. Like, no matter what, we shouldn't be fucking saying club shit around him.
Mhm.
But like,
Right.
I don't think it's enough to just be like, nah, he's 100% cut every tie with them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Like-
excommunicado him.
And
No.
he's given
Like the
us
smallest thing.
potentially more information than we've given him. So
Yeah, and I'm not saying that we do. I'm just saying that perhaps we should be having a greater conversation with Tito, and it's something that we need to be mindful of moving forward as to who we are being close with. Because again, if it's already out on Twinsta, like I know again, it's Reed, crackhead, whatever, but like it's going to. If someone looks up the Lost on Twinsta and all they see is Lost hanging out with snitches, Lost hanging, like, it doesn't look good.
I'm gonna be 100% honest here. We don't look good to anybody. I think we're probably the most disliked group in the city, despite not doing anything to anybody. And I don't think that's an opinion we're ever gonna change. Like, if you look at that post of Louis from last night and how many likes are on that thing, I think that's pretty fucking clear. We're kind of a joke to everybody.
Why is that?
Probably because people run their fucking mouths, or maybe because a certain group decided from the beginning they didn't like us and they ran with it.
Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, I think it's probably part of it also is because we.
Oh, and that hotel business did nothing for us.
Oh, well, yeah. But I think a lot of the times we've sat pretty silent on a lot of things. And I think that might have been part of it. But anyways.
But yeah, also, I mean, Wolf did mention that, well, he of course knows, but he said that heard some of your Lost members banging at Snitch Tito. So he was, it's also out there, saying that shit about Lottie.
Well, he already tried to deny anything that was said to her when they had her fucking hostage, so.
Hey, he denied having her on the floor and all that stuff like that, saying all that disgusting shit.
Yeah, you can deny. Anyways, okay. Anything else? Does anybody have any other things they want to talk about with respect to Lagos and such? I do think that I want to have a conversation with Tito. I'll pull the old Italian move and ask him to go for a walk.
I called him right now. He'd be right here and you could talk to him.
Yeah, well, maybe not yet.
I'm
I
gonna
think
say
that's all.
It should be you, Diamond, and Tino talking to him. That way, you got three heads talking or thinking at one time.
It didn't go so well the last time me and Diamond spoke to him, so I don't know how much I agree with that.
I'll talk to him. Thanks.
Are we allowing people to go back down to the barrio?
I would say that we are going to hold that rule for now.
I would say be mindful, in my opinion, when you're down there, because obviously people are under the assumption that some people are asleep at this time. And look what happened last night. That man was not asleep, and
we knew
had
he
to shoot
wasn't
him.
asleep.
I'd say
I think
this.
what he's
Well,
trying
now
to say
people
is
are
like
under the assumption-
Reed doesn't have a schedule.
Yeah.
Is that bottom line? Like Reed will
Not
fucking wake
even-
up whenever.
Not even just that. People are under the assumption, Lottie and Tito were under the assumption that he was laying in his bed, twisting out, trying to, cause a ruckus. Which was
No,
not the
I
fact.
mean, yeah,
No.
we knew he
I'm
was
gonna say
out. He
this.
stopped by Flywheels like before me and you went down, Connor. We knew Reed was out and about.
Right. The other thing too is that even when we know he's not around, he fucking lives in down there. And so he wakes up, you guys are down there, and then he walks out his front door, there they are, boom, boom, boom.
I mean, I've said this a lot before, and the island is huge. I mean, I know it's nice to be in the barrio and stuff, but if you want to, do some coke and cuddle, go somewhere else.
Yeah, somebody's hungry.
Who the fuck's hungry?
It's in the other room. You should.
So, as I say, I think it should. I think we should hold the rule of no.
What does that
barrios.
mean?
For how long, though? Should we?
Hold on. I need clarification. What does hold the rule? Does that mean
No barrio.
no bar? Okay,
Oh,
so that
okay.
means that. Okay, so the rule is standing, is what you're saying.
Yeah, rule is
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Because hold the rule makes me think like we're not enforcing the rule until we figure shit out.
Same.
That's what I was confused about that wording.
Okay.
Louis,
Right,
to answer your question, probably until this whole petty war is over with.
Yeah. If when
If it ever ends.
Yeah.
Also, if you think about it, Barrio and Fudge Lane ain't that fucking far apart.
What does that have to do with Diamond Dogs?
No, just another MG reason to fucking grab one of us again.
Yeah.
Makes it easier for them.
Okay. Yeah.
So they grabbed Louis from the parking garage up in here in Sandbag.
They're gonna grab you from anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are. They're clearly out to
Looking
stir
for
shit.
loss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Any other questions on that, or can we move on?
So we ain't doing anything to Diamond Dogs then at this time. Nothing. I just want to clarify this shit.
I think
Tito's on his own.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I don't care about it for Tito. Like
He shot Connor last night.
Yeah,
that's what I
and
care
Connor
about.
shot him back. So
yeah, I'm good.
What are
I
we
got
talking
my
about
blood.
here?
Hey, I am just getting the fucking clarification.
Yeah.
Making sure we're all on the same page, you know?
Yeah, I think.
Alright.
I'm not happy with how he's threatening Lottie. I would be okay shooting them.
Okay.
Elaborate with how he's threatening her, because I haven't heard anything about this.
He's
I've only heard.
Tito multiple times. He's gonna kill me.
Okay.
He also, back then when we sold him the coke, he was so fucking disrespectful, and he basically made us, or give him the coke for less money and stuff like that. So
Well,
he
no, that
got
was
what he
our choice. We did it. Yeah.
Okay, I read that situation. But yeah, he was like bring up Lottie's name every 10 seconds. So he is not gonna forget about Lottie at all.
Yeah, I'm under the impression if he doesn't know how to get her name out of his mouth, and specifically Lottie's name, then honestly, open soon for them too.
I can do that. It's easy.
Well,
Play by
they have no problem coming by Flywheels to remind us of shit, so...
Exactly. He's going to just keep trying to start shit. Fucking until we fucking show him, he's gonna keep trying.
And he's
gonna keep doing.
He's also starting shit over the AOD compound, so he's gonna be in our backyard. So I don't know. I mean, I would rather just put him down myself. We all put him down. But then again, I'm probably gonna get the brunt of it because most of them are awake when I'm awake.
That's my worry.
Yeah.
Also, like, they have nothing to gain or lose from a war, so
Yeah.
it's going to be relentless.
Yeah.
It's going to be constant.
I don't think they'll ever see an end to a war for them. There's
No.
until that person gives up.
Or they give, yeah, basically.
And even then, I don't even think it's just.
spot.
I just say we're not actively going out and looking for them. That I think is kind of the difference. We aren't actively looking for diamond dogs, but if we come across them,
I feel like we leave them alone until they open their mouth about us in front of us or Lottie in front of us, and then handle them right there and there, and remind them who the fuck they're talking to.
They're no
That's
business.
just my personal opinion.
You know they have a lot of fucking money.
I don't know. I think they got fucked last time they went to jail.
Okay.
Yeah, they. I feel like I've seen that same car that they're always driving a million times in a fucking chase. So they're always getting up to something, and they're always talking about how they shot cops or yada yada yada. They're gonna run out of funds eventually, and they're gonna dig themselves in a hole that they can't really crawl out of, to be honest.
Yeah, one came by from the prison and he sold me a bottle of acid and he said that FIB forcefully took his fines from him, so he had no money. So if they're getting caught, I think FIB's gonna drain them.
Oh, okay.
And we'll be able to afford fucking lockpicks.
I just know they had like 160,000 from all the RVs they hit. So.
I need y'all to say plainly what you want me to do, so I don't misconstrue anything.
Don't go to the barrio.
If he wants to hang out, just do it somewhere else but the barrio.
And not in flashy yellow cars.
Yep.
Yeah, take
one of your cars.
Yeah, your Stratum's a good one.
Take a bus.
If he wants to drive, let him drive, as he's actually a decent driver. But I would say it's gonna be really hard to say this. I know it's disrespectful as fuck, but him also in flashy yellow is gonna be really easy to be targeted.
Do not tell him what to wear. That is not. We're not gonna do that.
I know. I'm just saying that, but I'm just saying, like, be mindful of what he's wearing.
Yeah.
He knows. I mean, again, just don't go to the barrio. Go to somewhere else. Go to top of Manchilia. Go to a cove somewhere if you want to hang out.
Go to our drunk spot, the fucking little beach thing we went to, where we all kind of drowned.
We're not gonna drown.
I know this is tough, Lottie, and I'm sorry.
We're not asking a whole lot of her. It's
But
just stay out of the barrio.
two
It's
people
not that
gotten
big of a
shot
deal.
now,
We're not telling you to stop hanging out with them.
Come back, but
Like, we're not
you're
monsters
also being
here.
threatened
But
as
she's.
well. Don't give him an easy fucking target.
It also seems like they're intent on pulling us into this, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Oh my
Let's.
God, it's already been an hour.
It's been an hour. Yeah. All right.
Jesus
Let's move on to the next person.
Diamond.
Hello.
Hello.
My only thing would be the homework. Most people did it.
Mine sucked, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Everything you do sucks.
Only 2 people I didn't get it. Well, 3 people, I guess. Meredith, Imogen, and Sage. But I know Sage is kind of taking time for herself right now.
Uh-huh.
And I know Imogen's also been taking time for herself recently, so.
Generally, it's been... The common things have been, fuck MG, Bastards is 50-50. Everyone wants to get to know the Reapers for some reason. And, Helheim is also yucky. Everyone else is pretty neutral, majority-wise.
Hellions as neutral? I thought we liked Hellions a lot.
No, Helheim, sorry.
No. You said Hellions is neutral.
Oh, yeah, everyone else is basically neutral.
Damn, we used to like the Hellions a lot.
I know nobody. I don't even know who's running the fucking Hellions over there. Like that's
some guy.
Danny.
Yeah, for some reason in my mind, it's like I keep thinking like Liv is the president just because she's the one I see. Like,
Yeah.
She's a secretary, so isn't she?
She's a treasurer, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Like we don't know.
Last I knew, she was a
They
secretary.
don't have a secretary, so she's kind of acting as secretary and treasurer.
I can clear this up for everyone because I kind
Oh,
of
yeah,
I kind of
right.
know the structure. So
Yeah, right.
I don't. Danny is their president. I don't know his second name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help you there. I think Ricky Redden, VP. Freddie something. I forget his last name
Price?
too.
Wait.
Rocky's road captain.
Here it is. Okay,
Rocky-
so I have Daniel Chapman as president, Rocky Small as vice president. There is no sergeant. Seamus Sweeney's enforcer. Olivia
That is
treasurer, no
outdated.
secretary.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rocky's road
Very
captain.
outdated.
He got demoted.
He's a road captain now. Okay, so it's
Oh shit.
yeah. He's so we got Danny Chapman. You said that's probably who I was trying to
Yeah,
talk
that's
about. He's still
president.
president. Ricky Radin, I believe his name is. They call him Rats, but I think his name is Ricky Radin.
Raton.
Yeah, something like that. That's their VP. Freddie something.
Chaos?
Price.
Chaos. There you go. Yeah, Freddie Chaos, Sergeant of Arms. I believe I always get these mixed up, but Ethan Jones and then Olivia Grant, their secretary and treasurer.
McCutie?
One of the two, I forget. McCutie, I think is taking a step away from the club, so I don't think he's got any like high rank.
And then road
Wasn't he
captain is
president
Rocky.
before?
Road captain is Rocky. And
I
I don't.
sworn at our summit, Ethan was there. Yeah, McCutie was the
The
president.
list I have is from the summit.
Yeah, that is very outdated.
Yeah, I think it's pretty outdated.
Good lord.
Yeah, and as far as I
People talk
know,
shit about our race structures.
and as far as I know, they don't have an enforcer right now.
They've changed some more than we have. What the fuck?
I feel like everybody has, but it's like I said, everyone just hates us, so they latch onto it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the structure as far as I know.
I think the neutrality is just like, yeah, like we don't have issues with them, but we also just don't know anything about them.
Yeah, we don't
Mm-hmm.
interact with them a whole lot besides me, really.
Yeah.
I know we said we wanted to get to know them.
Yeah,
They're
I
very-
also just I mean we've been going to bingo and stuff, and it's
Yeah.
been good.
They are fairly chill. I mean, they have their chaos junkies kind of like we do, but for the most part, I mean, I really haven't had issues with them, to be honest.
Do you know what their
Yes.
standing is about us?
Not exactly. I haven't really even asked, to be honest. I don't think they have an issue with us.
I'm pretty sure they like us.
Well, yeah, because I remember like this. Granted, this was a while ago. It was even after we had booted Jack. There was
Yeah.
still a couple members who had some animosity because of what had happened,
Yes, but
and they were kind of holding on to that.
Yeah, I honestly, I'll have to see about that more recently. I haven't really
Yeah, I
touched
don't
on it
know.
as
Like I
much.
said, this was a while ago.
But yeah, from what I understand is like the Hellions that were actually there when that happened and like know why it happened, they don't
I
really
think Liv
give a
was
shit.
there.
Yeah,
Okay,
Liv
yeah.
has been
they don't
there.
really give a shit about it anymore, to be honest. Like they don't, the ones that actually like,
Water under the bridge.
yeah, the ones that actually got like involved in it, they don't really care as much anymore.
Oh, you're talking
Well, Liv
about
got
that Jack,
shot.
Yeah.
about the Jack shooting rape scene with them.
Yeah,
after
Liv
they
was
beat the
there.
shit out of
I remember him
Yeah.
I remember talking to them about it at some point, and it seems like the people that were involved don't really care as much about it. It was more so other people that actually weren't there that were kind of pressed about it. As far as names, I can't really give that to you. I don't know. I don't remember their names sometimes.
No, that's fine. Okay.
I forgot we had that situation with them. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
because somebody was spreading a dumbass rumor. Hey guys, rumors. Somebody spread a dumbass rumor that we were gonna take away their compound because it had lost insignia on it, and then that's why they were so heated when they came into contact with Kenny, and Kenny ran his mouth, and then that's why he got the shit beat out of him, and then
Kenny
there
beat
was that
them,
whole mess.
for the record.
Well, yeah,
But
but
it's
Kenny
Kenny,
doesn't.
and
It's
Kenny
Kenny.
does
Like he
that shit.
doesn't fucking know. But they were
Hi,
already
happened.
mad. They were already mad. That's the point because of a stupid ass rumor.
Kenny don't take shit.
Well, they also had
Kenny
the
doesn't know
fucking-
shit.
That guy that was working at the tattoo shop or whatever
Top
too, was
tier,
stirring shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, that guy.
Thank
That
God
guy.
that guy's gone. I think.
Anyway, back to Diamond's point about homework.
That's basically it. It seems we're generally on the same page when it comes to other groups.
Okay.
My only thing is with other groups and is that and this is why I don't like dealing with the bastards is we do so much to support their other MCs businesses when we have 2 gold mines of ourselves. You know what I mean? And like we don't do anything with our own businesses, and we go and support their own businesses, even though
Excuse
that
you,
they'll.
sir. I have an event. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Well, you know what I mean.
I'm doing something with my business.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I'm just saying in general, like,
No, I get what you're saying.
you know, anyway, that's
Well, there's only 2 strip clubs that are in the city, and it's a good way for me to clean my money.
And we talked about doing it with the Yellow Jack, and we talked about it again, and we talked about it again and again, but we've just not done anything with it. And we have
We need
the
to nail to the
opportunity.
hammer all these opportunities we have.
But the problem is we talk about the opportunities, but nobody actually wants to follow through with them.
Give me some
I
opportunities.
did try
and
to
I'll fucking look
schedule a
into
fight
it.
night. I did try to schedule a fight night. There
You
was
did.
no interest shown.
No. So don't take it with a grain of salt. Nobody will show interest till the day of. I'll be 100% honest with you. That's how it's always been.
To add to the fight night event thing though, real quick, is VU does want to do a joint event of a fight night where we have the strippers fight.
Oh.
So I'm gonna get on that, and we're gonna have it at Yellow Jack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And hey,
So like mud wrestling type of thing.
Wish.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Let me
There's a lot of mud over at the fucking Redwood track. We just grab some there.
Yeah, just scoop it up in a kiddie pool.
Yeah.
Nah, I got an idea. Let's go invade Grapeseed and take their fucking pig pen and like clean it out.
So I'm clear on it. What's the stance on Bahama Mamas?
Again.
Just I want an official. This is what it is. Like that's.
I think what he's saying is just don't like. I think you can work it, Lottie, and do what you want to do. But I think bringing the Yellow Jack there is the problem. Us having our business at Bahama Mamas is the problem.
They made no profit off of me being there, just so you know.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
talking
get
about
that because
Yellow
we're
Jack.
gonna make money off that.
We're gonna. Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think we should, if they're asking us to bring our business there because they need someone to serve food, I don't see why we don't do that. We're still making money for our business.
My issue is okay. Yes, I agree. We make money when the business is there. My issue is that we just don't do anything with our own. Like we might as well get rid of our businesses.
I think what you're saying is we shouldn't piggyback. The people should piggyback on us, right?
Or make it even.
We should be having our own events.
We should be having our own events where we invite. Maybe we invite them to come up. You know what I mean? Like we can. But it's always us going to other people's events, and it's always us going and doing other things. We're not doing it ourselves. And like
that's still getting our business exposure, though. If you think about it.
Yeah, but
okay.
But it's minimum.
I agree. Like, I don't see the. I think it's fine if we keep going to other events, and then we just need to be mindful of putting on more events ourselves.
Yeah.
We have like Axel was saying, we have like a whole bar just sitting there, and we do nothing with it.
Yeah.
Like we need
I
to
try
be
to push
doing
y'all
something.
to open the business over there, but
When was the last time you've done that though?
it's fine. It's fine to push. It's fine
been
to.
a while.
It is also fine to push to have the businesses up.
Yeah, anyone can open over there. To be fair, like.
But the difference is that it's a food truck. We have the build. You can operate the food truck anywhere, but we've had this building since like day one that the city reopened, and we've done nothing with it. And we've been talking about the gas lines forever. And like, how cool is it if people were to come into the Yellow Jack and actually like us making food in there, or again like serving drinks, because like that's the difference. Like we don't.
It can't just be me pushing it, is all I want to say.
but as the co-owner, like
I mean,
we
sorry
need
for interrupting.
we need the owners to be able to go and do those things with the mayors and with the government bodies to turn those things on for us.
I've asked
So-
about it, and they said that. Sorry, completely. Go ahead.
Yeah, please. So Meadows has their own thing now. Painted Moon out the Mirror Park has their own thing. Their own gas stoves. I mean, so yeah, it's
The issue is because we sell alcohol and food.
I don't understand why they're so hung up on that. So,
Yeah.
is it because it's
They're
two different
not.
businesses?
Martin was supposed to be working on it, but
Tequila Law now has a grill and a bar.
yeah.
it's
Okay,
just
then
That's what we need.
we
to
need
aim for.
the owner of Yellow Jack to get on Martin's ass and use those as
Before he
examples.
retires.
you know, text
Bro,
him.
even if we get like a fucking little handmade grill outside to grill on, that'd be fucking sick too, right?
It-
He has
the-
a good vote.
yeah, it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
inside.
I would rather have it inside.
Yeah,
Fair.
the whole point of the bar is to be inside, but
Yeah, fair.
When was the last time we actually spoke to any sort of government body about the Yellow Jack?
December 20th, and that's on me because I obviously have been around. For me, at least. That's when I brought it up with Martin about it, and he said he would work on it and talk to Sean
Right.
about setting it up, and then he didn't. So
Right.
Yeah,
I
he's
just
been setting
messaged
up
him.
other places. So.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Sorry for Diamond for derailing your homework.
All right. Why do you keep staring at me?
Because I feel like you're just gonna punch me when you don't answer like that.
Like her mind is somewhere else, and then
Like
she
your
comes
mind
to
is
and
somewhere
decides
else.
to hit you.
Yeah.
That's a nice axe.
Battle axe were cool.
That's a really sharp axe. Please don't hit him with it.
It's
No,
okay,
don't
my
axe
bag is
Axel.
here.
It's not
Just to
okay.
ask you a question.
Wait, can you doctor again?
I can still doctor. I didn't forget how to doctor.
Oh,
I
good.
just can't openly practice.
No, I thought
Wait, why?
you thought the bag went bad or something.
No, they have to take my license away from me. It's more than just what's
Oh.
in the MDW.
Are they trying to do that right now?
They already.
Still.
You've been around?
My
No, I haven't.
license was suspended. It is no longer in the MDW that I can practice, but they did not take the physical license, which is what I need to make the bag work.
Oh.
And I'm assuming there's other people up in Polito who have the same fortune.
You can't get restocks on your stuff, can you?
Markov has spoken to Sasha, and she is willing to sell me under the table.
Oh,
Ah.
And if anything, I can just go to the fucking 24/7 and buy medkits.
True.
yeah, with the amount of fucking drugs and shit we get from houses, I think she can make do with just medkits from the 24/7.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Anything else, Diamond?
No.
All right, Lottie? Or should we go Florentino?
Go that way.
All right, Florentino? I know you had two things you wanted to talk about.
yeah. One
Did
of
you
them.
send me a list?
One of them I was told to scratch, so that the prospecting we can hold off on that, and the other one was just kind of keeping everybody updated. We're both stocked, so if people want to push joins or they want to go on weed runs, we have plenty of that to do. We could do 2 weed runs, or we could just save it for joins, whatever people want to do with it. Sleepy money for it. That's all I ask.
Herbert had also offered to sell us bud. I don't know if that's something you want to
No.
Decker took
entertain.
it.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So
This is-
future, just don't buy from other people.
No, I think we get such a good supply of seeds that we don't really have a reason to buy that specifically from anybody.
He did it for personal selling and
Yeah.
his family's selling it.
I just meant in like club sense. If he wants to do it on his own behalf, like out of his own pocket,
Yeah,
that's
no,
fine.
stop
But when it comes to club, yeah, probably not buy stuff when it comes to weed. That was it.
All right. Kane, you said you didn't have anything.
yep, I'm all good.
Meredith?
I got nothing. I messaged Martin just saying any update on this, so hopefully I'll hear something back.
Okay. Imogen?
I'm good, Jay.
All right. I know Louis, you had some stuff you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, some quick stuff about taxing and people doing house robberies and stuff up here. What are our stances on that again? Do we, because there's a lot of people who don't check in, some do, but do we take any taxes for anything? Expect
I'll-
payment, like, for what?
I'll give my view on it. I don't want my house being robbed. If
Yeah.
they want to
Oh,
check
that's the
in,
conversation. Yeah.
if they want to check in and they end up getting my house, give them 100 ruby and then get with me if I'm not there in the moment, and I will pay you back the ruby. I prefer not to have my house robbed because I'm not always there, and sometimes my girlfriend is there alone, so I don't like people going in my house when she's there alone, especially. Never mind,
Yeah,
like, just going in my house, period.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay.
like, we need to maybe solidify if people get other people's houses, what do those people want done? Like, do you care if your house is robbed and you're not around, or would you rather, like what Tino said, you just give them Ruby to fuck off? Like,
I feel like there are so many houses up here that, I mean, the reality is that there's what, maybe out of all the houses, there's maybe 6.
There's a lot of
5
houses that get
maybe?
robbed constantly, you know.
yeah, there's repeats, a lot of
Yeah,
repeats.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
repeats.
Sadi's house is definitely a big repeat.
The house behind me and next to you, Meredith, that one is constantly being robbed.
And so
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
like,
There's
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of houses here that have very good security and don't get, easily tripped. You know what I mean?
My stance on it is, and when people have checked in with me and they said, hey, we've got a house in Sandy, I'll say where, and then I'll actually meet them there and physically
Yes.
verify that the house is not one of our own. If it is, I've told people no, and they've
Yep.
just left it at that. And then
Yeah, I think that's the better thing. I'd rather not have people robbing my house, at least. So
I mean,
That's what I've been doing. So.
paying double the ruby back, I don't know. That's
I am doing
just
that
not paying
for
the
my own
50.
personal house. I'm not doing that for anybody else's if they don't want that, but that is what I'm doing with my house, and that's how I'll leave it, because it's ruby coming out of my pocket.
So if they come to one of our houses, we refund them the ruby?
No, you don't have to if you don't want it for one of your houses. I'm just saying for my house personally, that's what I'm doing. Because I don't want it to get robbed constantly, and it's constantly getting robbed sometimes while I'm not around.
Yeah, yours is one of the repeats.
And
What about other houses, though? Do we want a cutback from those houses?
I don't know.
Do we just want to ask?
Are we really going to be running to the bank with the amount of money that we get from that? Like,
I mean, do we? Zeus, when he was alive, he used to give me all the drugs he found.
Zeus fucking dead?
Yep.
Yeah,
he died.
he's dead.
He died. Yep.
Oh, that's
because of the other medical clinic, which they're probably going to be shut down.
Yeah, the
Anyway.
hood doctor decided to do a liver transplant at a clinic instead of in a hospital.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
and then it's also opened up the question of where the fuck they got that liver. So anyway, that doesn't.
Oh yeah.
No,
Mhm.
no. Okay, so do we care about other houses? Do we want to tax people on houses that are not our
I don't
own?
give a shit if they are ours.
Yeah.
Same.
That's kind of my stance.
Unless I feel like unless somebody comes to us and says I don't want my house robbed, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. I'm open to that.
I feel like Sandy is just too big of an area for us to try to police.
At least, and for now anyway, if we get in the habit of saying, yeah, have at her, open season, it creates this relationship with that group that they're always now going to check in. But if we're always like, if they call us and say, hey, we're going to do a house in Sandy, okay, send me $200 or whatever, which they could easily make back in furniture. I don't know. That's just like $200 less that they're making, and it's just like a negative. I don't know. Unless it's one of our own houses, I just say no.
I do have a
just help 'em.
question.
Then take a couple pieces of
Yeah,
furniture.
I feel like, yeah, like if it's your house and you want to let them do it, fine. If it's someone else's house, don't let them do it unless they expressly say it's okay. To piggyback off of that idea, I've had Oscar call and ask if he can lockpick and stab. Is stab just completely off limits for anybody that's not us, or what's the deal with that?
I would say so. Stab is such a
All right, so only we should be lockpicking and stab.
yeah.
Okay.
The only caveat is if I'm with someone. If I'm there with them, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the caveat. Yeah. But like, cause then if we say, okay, Oscar, go, yeah, no problem. And then it's like, how he goes like every couple hours, and then it's like, yeah.
I do like it. Obviously, it should also be like when we had that issue with Kenny selling with Lucky. Like, if there's other members in stab, they take priority over that extra fucking person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I caveat something?
Huh.
If the house robbery is the clubhouse, we should wait until that thing is done and they can't come back. Because no one should see the inside of church except for us.
I think the issue is that I don't think this house has ever been robbed.
Yeah.
Or like, so it's like it's a weird. Some locks are more openable than others, I guess. It's probably the best way to put it.
I feel like I come
Well,
in here
like-
pretty regularly, and I've never once seen it ransacked. So I don't think it's.
Yeah.
I don't think it's one that's really on the radar.
I feel like there's a lot of. Yeah, the bosses want these houses hit. And
Yeah.
there's certain houses,
But we wouldn't let them rob this house. So
Yeah.
Yeah, this
But I think-
is off
Yeah,
limits.
yeah.
And if we stick to what Axel is saying, where it's like, yeah, rob this house, we don't give a shit, then hopefully, if someone were to get this house because of the good relationship, they would let us know. And I feel like people have been checking in pretty good.
I'm fucking shocked that bastards checked in
Except
for once. Those
Valheim.
fuckers never check in.
They've been checking in pretty consistently.
Have they?
actually.
Rocco
Or in
always
the, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean the past. You know.
Oh yeah, I mean the last month or two. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
Jax
fair.
called me. Yeah, they've been
That's
checking
good.
in.
I think we should also just make it a bit more like clear that it like so and so checked in, with a
Oh,
house.
just like put it in the LMC chat.
Yeah, and just say they've checked in, they've got a house at this intersection or whatever.
Kara from BBC always checks them out, so we can make note of
Yeah,
that.
that was Zeus. He used to check in, but no.
So
There
there's
was an
there's-
issue with Helheim not checking in. Axel, I'm gonna let you talk about it because I don't want to.
Oh yeah, thank you. Actually, that's something I probably should have raised. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
If you guys are patrolling Sandy and you come across someone breaking into somebody's house without checking in, fair game. Rally the troops, do what you have to do to stop to have a conversation with them, do what you want, whatever you feel is appropriate in the situation. Right. What I will say is the aftermath is something that will be handled by someone from high command. What I do not want is other members reaching out to other members of their club or whoever and having the conversation about, hey, why didn't you do this, or what's going on here and whatnot. It creates this weird mess, because then when we do call and they're like, hey, why is this person calling my other member and this and that, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. Yes, we are friends with people everywhere, but that's a club thing, not a friendship thing. And that's how communication should occur. But in the moment, you find somebody doing something in Sandy and they haven't checked in, do what you think is appropriate. And we'll stand behind you.
I know the crackheads had done it at least once. This was back whenever they were first like showing their face around here. So just keep in mind I don't think they particularly are one of those that would check in. So free game if you find them doing it.
Well, there's also Marabuntas. They've also said they will not check in.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, they will handle that whenever.
Yeah, as I say, on top of that, like they're already open season. So.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Lottie, for the reminder.
All right, and Louis, anything else?
No.
Connor?
No, everything has pretty much been said.
One second. I do have a bit of a personal issue that needs to be brought up. And I don't want it talked about anymore after this day. Decker has asked me to ask all of you to just not discuss the Gwen situation.
What's the Gwen
And
situation?
seriously?
I mean, I get to ask that question.
I actually don't know.
Is this the house? The house?
Okay,
one?
so no. So they have broken up. He said he felt like everybody already knew. So I guess for some reason Lottie didn't know.
I didn't know either.
Well, you haven't been here, so
Yeah,
I also haven't known.
and he is worried that it's going to pile on top of our dislike for Helheim because it wasn't great. And he just wanted me to kind of stamp that out if that became anyone's thoughts.
Okay.
So if you hate Helheim because Helheim's pieces of shit and not because of Decker and Gwen.
Fair enough.
And he doesn't want it mentioned or talked about after today.
Fair.
Great.
And that's all I had. Yeah, I think that's all I had. My brain's fried. Lottie.
I'm just sorry if
Speak up a little bit, please.
I'm just sorry if what I've got, the happiness I found, has caused y'all problems.
Don't you say that, you're fine.
I can't really think of anything else right now.
I will rate. I'm on a final point. If there's nothing else, Lottie, on that. When you call a club member, we put cops on speakerphones without telling them. We put people we do not like on speakerphone without telling them. We do not put our own club members on the phone without telling them. And that shit ends like last week. Don't do it again.
That's my fault.
I know it's your fault, and
I think also either don't do it or if you do it, just fucking say something.
yeah, that's the point. You don't put someone on speakerphone from this club without telling them that they're going on speakerphone and who's around. Like, yeah. All right, that's it for me.
Well, let's say do warn people, because if anybody's like me, when I hear a million different voices at once, it gets very overwhelming, and I want to be warned whenever it's coming.
Yeah,
even if it is all our club members, you know.
Can I add something? Just because this phone thing does involve me.
Sure.
Out of respect for each other, can we not shit on each other's significant others? And it's not just been me and Kenny, it's been relationships in the past. It's fine if you don't like it.
Like,
you don't
just,
have to
not
do anything.
Shit on them to your face,
or to other club members. We cool too, you know.
Yeah, because the reality is that like it's tough because the priority are the people in this room, and we are not going to like everybody that everybody in this room hangs out with. But at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, I would do anything for Imogen, Gothy, Kate. I would do anything for any of you guys in here, and I know that you would do the same for me. Yeah, just shit talking or just this overall displeasure for someone because of who they're hanging out with. We're not asking everybody to be friends with everybody, but at the end of the day, we are family, and we can't have personal issues that you have with somebody not we can't have some personal issues that you have with someone's significant other affect how we operate as a family. That makes sense.
Thank you. I love
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna say, has
affecting
it?
us?
Like, is there an example where it's affected?
Well, I can just think, I mean, the
Millie.
name,
Millie.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's
Bottom line though, we're all adults. Let's just act like it. Come on, guys. We're not in high school anymore.
do we have a location for this summit?
No, I am waiting. I'm watching the phone.
They said an hour. They lied to you.
Oh my god.
All right, war.
Okay.
I mean, we could also just not go.
Yeah, we can just do a ride and let's go fucking relax and drink and have fun.
No, I'm gonna go to bed.
God damn it.
Like, yeah.
You know what? I gave up on making rides. I hate it.
All right,
here.
we'll take your patch back.
Okay.
What?
Okay. I mean, look, every time I try to make one, it's people. I don't want to fucking do it. Like,
Hey,
God damn
I'm
it.
always down for a ride.
I'm always
Because,
down
like,
for a
you need to
ride.
like get with me and like schedule one and not just be like, oh yeah, after church on the same day we have a summit. Like you need to plan these things, Connor.
We need. I mean, I'm
I'm
pretty sure.
sorry. I have the most unconformed
I know,
schedule
but,
known
like,
to fucking
just-
man.
Just you know
You wanna
what?
plan a ride,
If you have,
Diamond?
shut up, Louis. If you have PTO or time off from driving truck, just pick a day. Pick a day that you can choose to take off, and we
You
will
wanna
plan
know?
something.
I don't know anything till like 4 days in advance. That's how shit my schedule
You don't
is.
have like time off that you can take. You can't request time
no.
off.
Fuck
What do you
no.
mean no?
It's a
4
How do you
days
work
is
somewhere that doesn't let you request time off?
You wanna know how much I have right now? I have 8 hours. 8 hours only.
okay,
The
but
point
but
is like
4
it
days is
needs-
better notice than
Yeah, than day of. Like
Okay, look, to be honest with you guys, if anything, it would be later at night, and guess what? Not a lot of us are around.
if we
Yeah,
know
that's
it's
true.
happening.
yeah, we could make the effort to be around because it's planned ahead of time, so we can
Okay,
make.
then I'll do that.
Just
how
get with
planning
me,
works.
and we will plan a ride.
On that note, if you want to host an event, get with Gothy. Like
It's my job.
that's literally
Please,
yes.
please,
Please let her do her job.
please let me do my job. Please respect my job.
Oh, club dues. I got money.
I have money too.
Is there anything else that needs to be said before we gavel?
Oh, you get you.
No.
You get to use.
You don't
it.
have it on you.
Oh God!
What is
Oh,
wrong with
God.
you?
I
This
didn't
is what
want
I
anyone
got
to
it
take
for.
Oh wait, hold on. It might actually be here.
Sorry. I got a little emotional there. That's my bad.
Emotional damage.
How did you get that, by the way?
A
What
connection.
judge did you rob?
Yeah, what judge did you exhume?
Wait,
didn't-
did you dig up fucking Lambda's corpse and take?
No,
the
I don't even know
gavel
who the
from
fuck
him?
that is.
Oh my god!
I did not rob a
Oh,
judge.
I was told you robbed.
I did
the
not. I did
corpse.
not rob a George. No, that was a joke.
Oh, okay.
What about robbing Prescott?
Oh, there he goes.
Bro, Prescott got cremated. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I have to not leak them out though, because they may get in trouble for it. So that's why I'm not
Well,
disclosing
nobody's
that.
eyes are open. Nobody's eyes are open.
While we're waiting, hey Diamond,
Oh,
thank you for hurting Chip. I love you.
yeah. He's alive, by the way.
I know.
You should
really?
get Rob Miss
Yeah.
next.
Yes. Can I help?
Sure.
Fuck yeah. Fuck that guy.
I was
saw,
gonna
I
I
saw,
could do the chip thing, but I didn't want to scare him, so
I saw
Um,
Dallas Moore twins out again.
Oh yeah.
I've been texting her
Uh,
like a friend. It's funny.
I've been hounding her. I mean, say, come to Yellowjack, eat food. We got blood oranges and stuff. So
just something to be mindful of. I think Artemis, who hangs out with the dolls, is a Helheim hang around. So just be mindful of what you're saying around if she's around and you're around her.
I haven't seen her in a really long time.
I've been seeing her a lot lately.
Is that the
But
one
yeah.
with purple hair?
Yeah,
It used to be an EMS.
I don't know what the fuck she used to be. Yeah.
I think the last time
Artemis I.
I think the last time I
She's
saw
the other
her,
goth one.
Saying there's more goth people?
Everybody's goth.
It's just how much.
That's a nice
goth are
gavel you got there.
Thank you.
Gavel, gavel.
Oh,
Do the gavel. That was so tiny.
is it? I just.
It's
Yeah, that
so
was pretty-
so little.
Put some enthusiasm into it. Okay.
They just
Come
get
on,
more-
swing it like you're at one of those
Are you
carnival
having
games. Come on
performance
now,
issues?
fucking swing your arm around.
Is this one of those squeaky ones?
Are you having performance issues?
no,
there,
no,
Press?
I
That's
tested
squeaky
it. I can confirm it's not
Yeah,
a
the one you
squeaky
stand
ass
on the
one.
other side of the glory hole with.
Oh my god.
What?
Whack-a-mole?
Oh my god. I don't know what they do in Las Venturas with. Anyways.
Any flip ways.
Any flip ways.
Okay, I will keep you guys updated.
I'm
on
getting a
if-
phone call.
Okay.
Sorry, can I answer this?
Yeah.
No?
I was just saying
Okay.
I would let you guys know when I hear anything.
I'm alright. How you doing? Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, I just got it.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Bye bye. It was the contractors.
Oh yeah.
Jesus
Really?
Christ.
Horrible time.
What they want?
It's just a drop off of our shipment.
Oh,
Fucking
Oh.
hell.
Should we make a ride there?
They're gonna ping me in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm available.
Oh, a latte.
Okay. Yeah. I have a location.
Ooh, goody. Where is it?
What the fuck is that freeway called? It's like
Buddy.
off of Sonora, north of Grapeseed.
Oh, is it a little?
It's like
inlet?
right before Braddock Pass. Yeah. Aren't those? If it's those houses, those like radiated.
I don't know.
Here, do me a favor. Let's get on my bike and show me where it's
No
at.
dues?
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
No, Lottie, me first.
Me first, me. I said it
Get out
first.
of here.
Whoever gets
Thought
me
my-
first gets me.
Okay, don't say it like that.
I already
that sounds
got
a lot
her.
more
Haha.
inappropriate than
Alright, Axel,
Yeah, that's me.
you're behind a few weeks, just so you know.
I know.
Walks away.
Nice. Any flipping. I have no money. Okay, I'm
Go hit
Every
an
single
ATM
time-
like twice. You're good.
every
for-
single time I wake up to do an ATM, I've
I
got
don't know why
bullshit I gotta
you're-
handle.
You're handing me stuff.
I'm going to get a rabbit gun.
Yeah, get out of here if you've already paid.
Can I pay? Did you pay? Oh no, he's paying.
I
now.
don't have the money right now.
I have
There
so
will
many
come
cups in
taking
my
me to the
pocket.
dirt.
Oh, you should give those to Liv
I don't see
for
it.
bingo.
Oh, does she need them again?
Yeah, we ran out last night.
Is Imogen here? Imogen, do you have a radio?
Here.
Go buy a radio when you can, please. You are my tail gunner.
What are you giving me?
Did you give me dues?
It's on the ground right there, I think.
Gothy, did you pay dues
Oh.
already?
No, I'm waiting.
Oh, okay.
Tina, you're free for 2 seconds?
I got Tino,
Yep. Come on.
Louis.
Oop, I already paid Diamond, by the way. You're good.
Wait, what?
I already paid if you didn't pay.
Good.
Were you over in Stab lockpicking with Mia yesterday?
Yesterday, probably. I don't know if we lockpicked yesterday, actually.
After I went to bed, like, maybe not yesterday. Well,
Probably. Yeah, I have
24 hours
lockpicked.
ago-ish?
I have lockpicked with her there in the past. Yes.
okay. I just saw her there before I went to bed yesterday. so-
Yeah. Anytime she's there, she's there with me.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. No,
Yeah.
just didn't see you. So.
Are you seeing
Yeah, no,
the
you're good.
right spot?
Okay.
Yeah, it's that's a little dirt trail.
Okay, above Grapeseed.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I missed a week.
Oh, is it the
Can you
old
give us-
the old hill camp?
I will
thing?
be right back.
Oh.
She around? I don't know if she's around or not. Baby, are you home?
The person you are trying to reach is unavailable. Please leave a
It's not fucking. Look at the device. I hope they didn't fuck up.
The person you are trying to
Oh,
reach is
no.
unavailable. Please.
Yup, that is.
Ah, jeez. I clicked it too many times. I think that's not bad.
Yup.
I'll nap right
But
now.
now I'm good.
Where do
It's
you need?
fine. It's
Where do you need me to meet you?
I can meet you wherever.
Do you wanna meet me at Wangdong? It's in Sandy. Should be on the map at the moment.
Yeah, I
Right
know
by
where
BD.
Wongdong is. Mhm.
Right by
Yeah, I can.
right by the sheriff's office.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick nap.
Sounds good. See you in a bit.
Alrighty, see you in a bit.
Hello. I need to I'm not on the phone anymore, by the way.
Okay.
I need to go to Summit here in a little bit, but I was gonna make an effort to come see you before it.
Appreciate it. You are stuck on the phone?
Yeah, I'm stuck on the phone, but I'm not on it.
Okay.
No, but I was gonna make sure I came and saw you, because I didn't get to see you since the morning, so I really missed you. How'd you sleep?
I'm still very sore. I don't know if I slept well or not, but I just tried to relax. And I finally, it's been a week. I've given up and I've taken a little bit of ibuprofen.
That's good. Did it help at all? Yeah,
Eh.
I kind of figured.
No.
Pinched
Probably
nerve,
not, but-
muscles and nerves are a pain in the ass. It's probably one of the worst things that I don't particularly like dealing with, but
I can feel most of my fingers again.
they're not numb.
So that's something. My pinky is, but like the rest of them, I can feel them again.
I'm glad that you can feel your hands, because that
Yeah.
thing that you said yesterday was very concerning to hear. The fact that you had to be very careful because you couldn't feel them.
Yeah.
Would you?
Well, it's like I was afraid I was gonna drop everything.
You know, I'm glad that you at least have most of your feeling back. I hope it doesn't happen again, because that's very scary.
Yeah, sorry.
Would you you did get out of bed at some point, so what did you do?
Did a weed run and tried to rob some cars. Oh, we did rob some cars, but the ranger kept coming.
Yeah.
They were very bored. They were so bored they had dispatch with them in the car.
I feel like it's just very, like, not a whole lot happening, and it's kind of crazy to me because, like, of how much people are not doing shit. That's really weird.
Yep.
Or maybe it's just the time of day. I don't know, but
Yeah, people are around though, but they're just like not doing anything.
Yeah, that's wild. But it went well, I assume.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, actually.
Here, let me move this. We're actually gonna ride up there to the summit so I'm probably gonna take the chopper. So I'm gonna leave this here with you, and you can take it wherever you need to go. Oh, baby, it's very cute. Did you write on it?
I couldn't figure it out.
Thank you. It's very. Oh, there's a gift box. I love you very much. You're so cute and cringe. I love you.
Yeah, very cringe.
Very cringe, and I love you. Is that Mark? It's not Mark.
Okay then.
Let me go nap real quick so I can get this phone off of my ear.